The next clue in the treasure hunt.
It's right there.
Looks like the plaza from outside with pieces of buildings from Port Charles.
It's a stupid fight, Dad. I just want to forget about it.
Nice going, Danger Boy. You know, we were totally airborne out there.
Oh, come on, just for a second.
No. We were bouncing off of waves. And then on top of that, you got really close to that freighter. And I thought that was going to be it. End of
That was the best part. Come on.
You really are crazy, you know that?
Admit it. Out there on the water, bouncing from wave to wave, you got that freighter coming right toward us. Really made you feel alive, huh?
The next clue in the treasure hunt.
It's right there.
Looks like the plaza from outside with pieces of buildings from Port Charles. So we got Franco's studio and the gallery where he had a show.
And this is the plexiglass box I found Sam in.
May I help you?
Oh, yeah. Do you run this place?
No, I'm Wilhelm von Schlegel. I represent the artist who is staging tonight's special exhibit.
What is this thing?
And you are?
A collector.
I see.
Is this the artist's work?
No, it's a scale model of the installation that we will be setting up in the plaza.
Oh, it's a model. Okay, that makes sense. So the artist tries it out in here and then puts it up outside. So I'm guessing you understand that your artist is actually a serial killer.
The speculations that surround this particular artist is an integral aspect to all of his work, and to confirm or deny his involvement in these alleged crimes, well, that would damage the integrity of the installation even before it opens. Also, well, he would dilute his commentary on the pain and confusion of the human condition and the secrets that we all keep.
So the bigger the mystery, the bigger the price tag, right?
No, the installation has nothing to do with money. It is a juxtaposition of beauty and horror. And it is a biting commentary on the nature of media and the blurring lines between what is real and what seems to be real, and the conflict between the brutality of death and the vitality of life itself.
I think he just said that he has no problem supporting a serial killer if the price is right.
Well, I see that you do not fully grasp the significance of the installation, but suffice it to say, it is an unprecedented event.
So a version of this is going to be set up outside?
Yes, it is the largest event that we have ever presented.
Which means we're talking full-size rooms.
Of course.
So where are these elements being stored? In a warehouse somewhere?
Oh, I'm afraid I cannot divulge that information.
Franco wants me to know.
Well, I seriously doubt that he would...
My name is Jason Morgan. Did Franco leave a message for me?
As a matter of fact, Mr. Morgan, he did. Fine.
That is one of my favorite things about Port Charles. It's a decent-sized city, right? But 30 minutes and you're in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, you gotta love all these little islands, right?
It's like your own private beach.
Did you go to the beach a lot as a kid?
Of course I did. Coney Island Beach is great. But I'm guessing you don't know anything about that, Mr. Mob Snob. Got my own private beach.
Well, no, it was not like that. Yeah, I bet you were quite the heap of trouble back in Bensonhurst, weren't you?
Oh, of course. Actually, I tried, but it was a challenge. Every time I got home from school, my grandma already knew. She'd called my mom and my dad. They yelled at me from 3 different time zones.
Well, so your parents weren't around much, huh?
Oh, no. They're in the music industry. So they travel a lot, but don't worry. I mean, every time I needed adult supervision, Olivia was there to be my mom.
Franco is a great admirer of your work. He says you were his primary inspiration.
Yeah, Jason's very good at what he does.
Do you have representation?
He works alone.
Oh, well, I would be honored to represent you on a project-by-project basis or a more comprehensive arrangement.
Have you seen his work?
No, but Franco says he's the one true artist he admires. Perhaps you would consider a shared exhibit.
Oh, no, we don't want Jason and Franco trying to show off in front of each other. That could be pretty messy for the bystanders.
Well, Franco was adamant that I should be at your disposal.
Then I'm gonna need to know where the rest of the installation's being stored.
Certainly. Certainly.
So you and your friends were up on the roof?
Of course. Sneaking beer, getting away from the grown-ups, stupid block parties. I'm sure you've done that too.
Me? This guy? No, block parties? No way.
Really?
Growing up, it was just me and my sister. That's it.
Oh my God, how awful.
Not really. You know, it was just the two of us, but she loved me. It was nice. There was this one summer where she wasn't even old enough to drive yet, right? She came into my room with my dad's car keys, his favorite sports car. So she had this idea we were going to take it for this joyride. So we went down to the garage, opened the garage, wheeled the car down to the bottom of the driveway, which I kid you not was like 1.5 miles. We got down there, put the keys in, let the top down, drove the car as fast as it could possibly go. Turned the music up, let it blare. I swear you could probably hear us for miles. Now it's just us, you know, driving, singing, having a good time. Drove all the way to the Jersey Shore.
Nice.
We stayed there for a couple of days. We knew there'd be hell to pay, but we didn't care. It was good times.
Well, you really loved your sister.
Yeah. And I'm telling you, she was not the beast that Sonny makes her out to be. I mean, look, I'll be the first person to disagree with the choices my sister made in her life, but she loved me, and there wasn't a thing in the world she wouldn't do for me. I don't know, I never really had anybody like that.
So, I've been trying to figure you out. Got the world at your fingertips, and you've got this thirst for danger, and here you are dating a woman that's safe and really old.
A woman who I'm still very much in love with.
I know. But that didn't keep you away from my little Christina.
You're right, I should have stayed away from Christina.
Yes, you should have. But that's not the point. You put up this tough front, Johnny. And you pretend like you don't need anyone or anything. But I get you. I know what's going on.
Really?
Yeah.
What's that?
You're lonely.
First, Franco thinks you're an artist, and now he makes you the art.
Franco's putting my whole life on display.